We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I had to do my normal quick break. Make sure the birds doing fine. Make sure the fishes are doing great. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to Cat Culture Radio. Remember, link is pinned on top of the chat, and also in my community tab, and also my bio. Remember, we're going live tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, with my good man Prince Hakeem, my good man New York Era. And not only that, but guys, when you go to Cat Culture Radio, make sure you click on the people. I hate when people be calling me when I do live. And make sure you go and check out the community tab and the Chaos Culture Radio page. We have some good stuff. Of course, the Chaos Culture Radio T-shirt is now on sale, so go over there and support the channel. Not only that, Hakeem dropped a good book called Black Love. So make sure you go. We got things going on Chaos Culture Radio, and not only that, today we also dropped a reaction to a 50-year-old woman being assaulted at a grocery store. So now this one right here, mind you, right now it seems like people keep talking about pedophilia in a simple aspect when it comes to men, but they never talk about when pedophilia when it comes to women. They're all women pedophiles as well. There's a 31-year-old woman who literally got impregnated by a 13-year-old boy. And mind you, this is not the first thing that happened. This happened period of time. I think it was a teacher that happened. And not only that, I think it was another teacher too. I think one teacher, I remember, got pregnant by a 13-year-old boy. The boy ended up having to pay child support. And mind you, for that same teacher, who I think was like in her late 30s, I forgot the teacher's name, and it made headlines. So this one right here also made headline because they say it's a double standard. And I think it is. When it comes to men, they say, okay, let's crucify him. When it comes to the woman, oh, it's all right. She get a slap on her wrist. And this is exactly what happened with this woman. This woman got a slap on the wrist, and she will not be charged with anything according to the plea agreement she made with the authorities. But y'all gonna hear it from the news sources. You didn't hear it from me. You're gonna hear it from the news sources yourself. So let's sit back and relax, and let's take a look.
New at 5 o'clock, a 31-year-old Fountain woman who police say had sexually assaulted a 13-year-old boy is avoiding prison time.
Prosecutors offered her a plea deal even after she gave birth to a baby conceived with the teen. KRDO News Channel 13 Spencer Soysher joins us live from the El Paso County Courthouse where that plea deal was taken. And Spencer, the mother of that boy, is furious about the deal.
Hey, dude.
Barton Heather, Andrea Serrano pleaded guilty to an amended charge of incest, though the 13-year-old boy's mother says that they have absolutely no relation. She said she objected to this plea deal when the DA's office showed it to her. Still, it didn't matter, and it appears Serrano is going to avoid prison time.
There's no blood relation. There should be no incest charge being allowed.
Originally charged with sexual assault on a child, Andrea Serrano is avoiding prison time. She struck a deal, pleading guilty to incest only. The boy's mother is upset with that deal because police say Serrano gave birth to a child she conceived.
Oh, that's how you're trying to avoid this for all day. I find it to be interesting because remember they always hold men accountable, and never seem like they always hold women accountable as well.
Which they are.
It seemed like she got off on it.
That they realize that boy or girl, this is going to follow him for the rest of his life.
KRDO is concealing the identity of the boy's mother because
whether it's
her
a
son
man
is a
or
victim of
woman,
a
it doesn't
sex
matter. It's
crime.
wrong.
In May of last year, Fountain Police claimed Serrano admitted to them she was drunk when she had sex with the 13-year-old boy in her car and then was carrying his child. The boy's mother says she told the district attorney's office she was not okay with this plea deal.
It's not necessarily uncommon.
Legal expert Jeremy Lowe says giving someone a charge they aren't guilty of is not abnormal.
Oftentimes there's plea bargains that get people to what's called essentially fictional pleas.
She do need to be in jail because if it was a man, she would not be in jail. But this one right here, she do need to be in jail. On the top,
she's getting a slap on the wrist for.
She pretty much got slapped on the wrist. Now, if it was a man, they would have said crucify that man immediately. Like, they would not even hesitate. They'd be like, go ahead and crucify that man.
The district attorney's office would not talk with us about this case today because Serrano hasn't been sentenced yet. We did, however, speak with Serrano's mother, who says baby is in the NICU right now, and that they haven't done any paternity tests that would be able to prove that it is the 13-year-old's child. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, I'm Spencer Soysher for KRDO News Channel 13.
Now, just because this case right here seemed to be a very, very touchy subject. Like, people don't like to touch on it because of the simple fact, it's a woman. But when it's a man, they go all the way in. They say, okay, this man is this man is that. Yeah, this man been doing this for years. This man need prison time. But when it comes to a woman, it seems like, okay, no, it's okay. she made a mistake because the simple fact she got drunk. That's the story she's telling, and she didn't know he was like 13. Like, come on. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The simple fact when is a woman, they seem like women tend to always get a slap on the wrist. Always. It seems like it's always a standard it's always a double standard when it comes to women and men. And now this woman right here needs to be in jail. I don't know why again this woman that type of deal because I don't think it's right. Such a dog get drunk around truck. Thank you, Natasha. It doesn't make any sense. Like mind you, a grown woman getting drunk about a church. Like there's so many laws that's broken within that. And I think some people say, "Oh, you probably just overreacting." No, to me, wrong is wrong. Rather, it's a man or a woman. What are you doing drinking in front of a 13-year-old? And who knows? She probably even gave him something to drink, like a liquor to probably. Because remember, because he probably was nervous, so she probably gave him something too to loosen him up a little bit. Man, we live in a society where there is some really sick people out here. For real. It's like I don't know what comes into someone's mind that they want to date. I already don't want to date or deal with young people. Like young people, deal with people your own age. I don't understand what society we live in today. Or wait, you tell me you couldn't get a 21-year-old because I guarantee a 21-year-old is hitting you up on your DM. And who knows, you probably got an OnlyFans, so you got probably a 21 in your OnlyFans. So you telling me you couldn't holler at them, but you want to talk to a 13-year-old boy? And this is why I totally believe that this is why parents really got to get involved in their kids' life and don't make no excuses why you cannot get involved in your kids' life. You have to, because when you see stuff like this, what's going on in the world today, and you see that there's a lot of sick people, and not only that, it seems like the law allowing these people to get away with it. But I guarantee you, it was a guy. Guarantee you right now, that guy would have had they would have put him as a predator. Would have been in jail for probably a couple of years, probably in prison, and then when he gets out, his whole life is ruined, of course, because of the mistake he's made. But just because it's a woman, it's like, oh, okay, it's a woman. No worry, you just do this deal. Just say you did this, and then your slate is clean. And I think also we live in a society too where a 13-year-old boy would get praised, could be like, bro, you banged your teacher. That a lot of guys would dream of that. That you bang your teacher, but to me, it's just stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid on both ends. And I'm not gonna dwell on this topic too much because I know this is a very sensitive topic. But I didn't want to talk about it and get my take on it. And I feel like this is really stupid. And I think the law need to change. If a woman's doing it, hold her accountable the same way you hold a man accountable. So they'll know not to do it again. And guess what? Now women know they can get away with it. A lot of women gonna be doing it. And not only that, but the parents too. Make sure you are involved in your kids' life 110%. Find out what's going on. Look through their phone. Look through their computer. Talk to their friends because it's very important. Because it seems like even the teachers are starting to manipulate the children and to control them and on a sexual level. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's just crazy, man. I'm not gonna dwell on this because I know we're gonna get ready to start Chaos Culture Radio soon. So I got one more take, guys. So stay tuned. I got one more take. This one's about that I want to do is about the guy who went viral for explaining that he had seven children with 7 different baby mamas. You do not want to miss my take on that. So I will be right back. And make sure you subscribe to Chaos Culture Radio. Remember, we go live tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you there, Natasha. I'll be right back on my last take. Talk to you guys later. Peace.